Yeah, I found the other bolt. Right in front of me all the time. There's been a snake. It bit me. Alright. Position ourselves on this little knee pad and get this thing put back together. Alright, got that. And that. There's a rod. Oh, yeah. I'm getting ahead of myself. Putting the rod through there, knowing full well I gotta run through the carburetor first, then put that other stuff on. Oh yeah, gotta have that other gasket. Gasket for the back. One of these gaskets goes up front, another one goes in the back. No, yeah, you go there. Alright, let's try this again. Got that one in. Get this one ran through. Alright, now let's get this other gasket on. Now you can get this heat shield gasket in place. Ah, Lord have mercy, boy. Said some things are easier said than done. Some things are easier said than done. But even Wayne over at Eliminated Performance said he wants to see a video on this thing doing what it's supposed to, running correctly, but had the fuel lines crossed onto the fuel pump. Alright. Would you mind? Thank you very much. I'm already testing my last nerve on this. Let me take this hat off. That's the problem. Hat's getting on my last nerve. That's the problem. Alright. Now, let's do this. Get this gasket, this heat shield gasket in place. Get these bolt mounting rod ran through. Get them lined up in the proper holes. Boom. Alright, let's find that little female Torx bit socket. Get these bolts running back up in there. Let's just do this. Makes it easier. I can go faster without the use of the ratchet. Now, take it and tighten them up. Don't, like I said, just don't get too happy with it tightening because you can mess things up in a New York minute. And then you up Dog Creek. It's your own equipment, well, you got nobody to have to answer to except yourself. Alright. Now this gasket goes up here. Hey, 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 hey. Thing, like I said, the things you go through. Make sure the thing's still connected as far as the spring and the solid rod that opens and closes the throttle. Yep. Perfect. Alright. Okay, Mr. Give me aggravation. Metal housing for the air filter and the throttle, well, the choking run position linkage. This part here is supposed to operate this like it's supposed to, but sometimes that thing jumps off. Hey, Casket, what do you think you're doing? Get your behind back up there. Thank you very much. Alright, see if we can get this back on. I'll tell you what, some days I wonder what the fool have I got myself into. Alright, get back in the proper position again. And then get this put back on. Alright. And these two fastening pieces of apparatus here. Now I know full well, oh yeah, you definitely got to get back in your position because you help hold everything together. Oh, snap. I keep forgetting I gotta put that darn crankcase breather hose back in its position. Boy, let's see, some days you just gotta think. Do you really want to tackle this kind of situation? Or you want to let shock deal with it? Turn this in and tank. Then if I try to get this crankcase breather hose fit back up in this spot. On these nuts down enough to whatever. Then I'm gonna try to grab this with these needle nose pliers and pull it through. Man. I think I'm gonna redo this. Try to get that breather hose back up in the back of this case first, this metal housing first, then put it back on the mounting studs. All right, take that off, take that off. Now, we're gonna do it a different way. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. I'm just going to figure out a way to get that crank case breather hole back in the metal housing on this. Yeah. I'm gonna try this again. Yeah, I think we might just have something, Houston. Might just have something. Nah, that ain't gonna work. I don't know. I gotta figure out somehow to get this crankcase breather hole back up in this position on this metal housing for the air cleaner. Because it's got to be up in there. Because it's pulsating and you could accidentally suck dirt and debris up in there and then, well, you just fired your engine up. But we keep working at it. Let's see what I put them. I'm gonna try it again by fastening this down to the carburetor. Let's see what size that 7/16. Yep. Ratchet. All right. Now, oh yeah, well that little fancy bolt head. It's got to get back in its proper home. It helps hold us all together. Some things can be a pain in the butt trying to get back in the proper area. Darn it, boy. Let's see if I can do it this way. Nope, that ain't gonna work. Now I see why lawnmower shops charge what they charge. Some of the aggravating stuff they gotta go through fixing a lawnmower engine or whatever. I'm gonna have to get back to that in a little bit. Let me take a little bit of a break because some things are starting to get on my last nerve. So I'll bring y'all back in a little bit when we get this mess finished up. So see you soon.